Hello everyone, in this video we are going to see the derivation of first order low pass filter. So this is the circuit diagram of the first order low pass filter. So where it is having single resistor and capacitor is connected in series and this is connected to the positive terminal. Here RA and RF resistors determine the gain of the filter in passband. Now in this circuit we are going to determine the overall transfer function, that is V0 of S divided by Vi of S. So first for that we are going to consider the voltage at this point as V1. So voltage V1 across the capacitor C is written as V1, which is equal to 1 by C integral I dt. So this I is written as Vi minus V1 by R. So 1 by C integral Vi minus V1 by R into dt. So this is written as 1 by RC integral Vi minus V1 dt. So removing this integral, we can replace it with 1 by S. So V1, which is equal to 1 by SRC Vi minus V1. So bringing the V1 terms to the one side and Vi term to the other side, V1 plus V1 by SRC, which is equal to Vi by SRC. Considering output by input as V1 by Vi, which is equal to 1 by SRC divided by 1 plus 1 by SRC. This is simplified as 1 by SRC by SRC plus 1 divided by SRC. This is further simplified as 1 by 1 plus SRC. Consider this as equation number 1. Next, we are going to consider the closed loop gain A0. This, as we know, this can be written as V0 of S by V1 of S as 1 plus RF by RA. Consider this as equation number 2. So as we know that the overall transfer function H of S, which is equal to V0 of S by Vi of S, this is written as V0 of S by V1 of S into V1 of S by Vi of S. So this is obtained from the equation number 1 and 2 respectively. So V0 of S by V1 of S, we know that it is equal to A0. And here V1 of S by Vi of S, it is written as 1 by 1 plus SRC. Okay. So considering this equation as equation number 3. So this is similar to that of the standard transfer function of the first order low pass filter. That is H of S, which is equal to A0 omega H by S plus omega H. Consider this equation as equation number 4, where this 3 and 4 are similar. Okay. So in this equation number 3, we are going to substitute S as J omega. So to obtain the frequency response. So here H of J omega can be written as A0 by 1 plus J omega RC. Okay. So this I am rewriting it as A0 by 1 plus J of F by FH, where I am considering F as the neutral frequency or cutoff frequency and FH is the higher frequency. So FH is written as 1 by 2 pi RC and F is written as omega by 2 pi. So this doesn't affect the equation number 5. So considering y F by FH. So F is omega by 2 pi and FH is 1 by 2 pi RC. So out of which you will be getting this as omega RC. Okay, just I am rewriting the equation. So having this, we are going to consider 3 cases as at lower frequency, at higher frequency, and if the frequencies are equal. So if the cutoff frequency is less than the higher frequency, then the magnitude value will be equal to the gain A0. Okay. So here, that is the frequency, if it is equal to 0 Hertz, then we will be attaining a maximum gain A0. Okay. Next, considering the second case, if the cutoff frequency which is equal to the higher frequency, then the magnitude value will be equal to gain by root 2, that is 0.70 times 7 times A0. Okay. So that is the gain falls to 0.707 times. Okay. Next, considering the third case, the higher frequency, if the cutoff frequency is greater than the higher frequency, then the gain decreases at a constant rate. Okay. This is the frequency response curve of the low pass filter. This is plotted frequency versus gain, where it allows only the low frequencies to pass through, and that is considered as the pass band. And in the stop band, it does not allow any frequency to pass through. The higher frequencies are attenuated here. Thank you.